everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I want to take time today to officially introduce you to the newest member of the family. You've already seen him in a few videos. Now it's time to officially introduce him, and right now he's running around like crazy. Let me go get him. Everyone, this is Mango. He wants to get out now. I kind of just today want to sit down and share how I got him. I was not really looking for him, to be honest with you. And I know that might sound a little bit harsher than I mean it to be. So once I moved in here, I knew I wanted a pet, and I knew that before I even moved that I wanted to get a pet. I was going back and forth between a dog or a cat, because I'm not one of those people who's like, yes, I'm a strong dog person or I'm a strong cat person. Either or, I really like both animals. So it was kind of more just a list of pros and cons and what would be easier for me. So I was still on the fence about it. And I get a text from my mom that said, hey, I found this cat for you. And she sent me a picture. Now this cat actually was not Mango. It was a different cat. It was just super cute. It was like a ginger cat, super duper cute. So I filled in the application, and that night I got word back that I was approved. So we set it up that I was gonna go that Saturday to meet the cat. I was, even after that, I was still back and forth. Like, do I really want a cat? Is this the route I want to go? Like, super back and forth. I knew that once I got whatever animal, cat or dog, I would just love it with my whole heart. But it was the decision part, I would say, was the hardest part for me. So there was like a 3-day waiting period, basically. And I get an email from the woman later that day. She says, hey, just let you know, he's a super energetic cat. He's kind of running around like crazy. I don't know if you want a more mellow cat. And so then she gave me a list of other cats. I said, oh, I'm still interested in him, but maybe I will see so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so, just to see. It's a personality thing. Like, you want an animal that's gonna click well with you. So the day I was supposed to go meet this cat, this huge storm hit, and I was actually unable to get there because like the roads were flooded. Like, it was awful. So I emailed the lady and we move it back to the next day. Well, that night I get a text from her and she's like, hey, there's a family here. They have other cats and they're really interested in this one as well. And just knowing this cat's temperament, like how it was just very energetic and probably would have done well in other cat households, I let the family have it because at the end of the day, I want what's best for that cat. And I still, like I said, it's more of a personality thing. Like I said, I could have gone down and meet him and no, this isn't the cat for me. And I know that sounds harsh, but I do want to give a cat or any animal a household that best clicks well with both of us. And so I let that family have him. And I said, you know, I'm really interested in, and I listed off a few names and Mango was one of them. My aunt loved Mango. When I was showing her like all like the pictures of the different cats, she's like, oh, I love Mango. So I kind of was already starting to get attached to the idea of Mango. And so when the woman asked what cats I'd be interested, I gave her a few names and I included Mango in the list. So the day I go to meet him, the woman was like, so do you want to meet Mango first, since he seems to be the one that you're super interested in? And I said yes. And so, you know, it's a new place, you know, he does his anxious purring and he's just walking around. But one thing that made me be like, yes, you are the cat for me, he comes right up to me. And cats, like, they're not really into new people at first, but he comes right up to me and he just starts sniffing me, and then he goes down my foot and licks my foot. And so I automatically knew Mango was the cat for me. So I adopted him and I took him home. Like the pantry area of my house because, like I said, they say you should always, like, I always say isolate because that makes it sound so mean, but really what I had to do was kind of put a gate up. I kept him in a little pantry area and he had everything, his food, his litter, his bed, and that was more just so he could get used to the surrounding area. And I left kind of my whole living room, kitchen area, dining room area for the day, and I stayed in my room all day just to kind of keep it quiet. Well, that night I was making dinner and he comes up to the gate and just starts meowing like he's ready to get out. So I don't let him out just yet. I make dinner, I eat, and then that night I did let him out, but I did still like controlled like access to the apartment. I put up a gate where my hallway is, and he just like walked around, you know, the anxious purring, because you know that's normal. This is a new place for him. By that night, he actually just walked up to me, curled up in my lap, and fell asleep. The first night I had him. Now, I do believe some of it was, so he was a bottle-fed kid, so he's always relied on humans, and so part of me wonders if that's why he trusted me so easily, because normally I've heard like it takes cats a few days to get used to their surroundings and to their new owners, but he trusts me instantly. So for the first few nights I did make him sleep in the little pantry area, and when I was home during the day I would let him kind of roam living room, kitchen, dining room area, and then at night put him back in the pantry. And I felt bad, but like I said, I didn't know how he'd do at night, and we were still gaining that trust area. So it was like the third day I had him, and I get up at 6 in the morning to feed him. I was in the bathroom putting in my contacts, and next thing I know, I see him just like waltz into the bathroom. I'm like, huh. He got past the gate, he was so small he could actually fit through the gate apparently, so he just stayed in the gate all night. But then when he heard me up, he's like, I want to be near the human. And so he came in, and so that's kind of how it was. And then just like the first week, I actually did leave him by himself in my apartment. Like I said, I still didn't give him access to the bathroom. I didn't give him access to the bedroom, but I let him kind of just stay in the apartment because he seemed ready, and I would come in and check on him throughout the day. And so that's kind of like how it went. And like, honestly, I don't think there was ever a better cat for me. I think God kind of knew that. And so when I was so on the fence about this other cat, I think God was like, we're gonna just send this other family in, have them adopted, so then you get Mango. And I mean, anyone who has pets, I feel like could relate to this, but you just sit there and you think like, was this pet created just for me? Because I couldn't think of a better pairing, a better matching, like, I don't know. I wanted a cat that was gonna be very cuddly, that liked people, and that's exactly what I got. He's made my life just so much better. And like I said, anyone who has pets can relate to it. They just make your life so much better, and you just wonder, how did you do life before that? Anyways, guys, that was like my quick little story about how I got Mango. Leave in the comments below, how'd you get your pet? Thank you for watching. Bye.